If you want to get better results and be more connected to your purpose while at the same time accomplishing your goals every single week, then keep watching this video, because in this video, we're going to go over 5 reasons you need to start a weekly routine as soon as you can. If you're new here, my name is Jared, and I'm an inner city high school teacher turned leadership coach. I've been practicing a weekly routine for about 7 years now. Over these past 364 weeks, a weekly routine has helped me stay more connected with my purpose, be more productive at work, and help me be more present at home. I've included chapter markers in this video to help you navigate the content more easily. As we get started, it would be helpful to understand what exactly do I mean by a weekly routine. A weekly routine is a 30 to 60 minute set of tasks that you do at the beginning or at the ending of every single calendar week. The routine includes connecting with your life mission, your goals for this season, and reviewing your previous week's calendar tasks, while at the same time reflecting to see what adjustments you need to make in order to be more successful in the upcoming week. We are going to focus on the 5 reasons you should start a weekly routine as soon as possible. The first reason to start a weekly routine as soon as you can is a weekly routine helps you connect with your purpose in life by carving out a few minutes every week to read your purpose statement. Sometimes we can get so caught up in the daily grind and forget why we are doing what we are doing. We have endless emails, endless dishes, endless chats, endless laundry, and a whole host of other tasks that really are utterly exhausting and annoying and tiring. When we pause, we get the opportunity to ask, why does this email matter? How does this job or this project or this role or this task help me move the mission forward in my life? Why does taking this kiddo to their sports practice matter? On and on and on. You see, it forces you to think about life outside of this moment. You get to pull back while at the same time having you consider if what you're doing actually matters. For me, after a number of weekly routines, I began to realize that some of the tasks I was doing were doing nothing to help further my purpose in life. So I eventually eliminated a lot of them. At the same time, I ended up finding out that certain tasks helped me move that mission forward or grow as an individual. So I started to focus more on those things, and eventually I saw a better connection to my day-to-day with my life's purpose, while at the same time beginning to accomplish more goals. All of that led to a more general satisfaction in life. As an added bonus, if you actually don't have a written life purpose, then the weekly routine will help you develop that. Reason number 2 to start a weekly routine as soon as you can is that a weekly routine helps you stay connected to your goal. Sometimes we write our goals down without actually reviewing them regularly. A weekly routine forces you to read your goals, and it gives you a layer of self-accountability to see whether or not you're actually moving the needle in your goals. When you add the planning portion of the weekly routine, then you're going to begin to plan what specific things you need to accomplish in your weekly routine that will move your goals forward. Reason number 3 to start a weekly routine as soon as you can is a weekly routine gives you the opportunity to look back at your previous week and assess what went well. By assessing what went well, you get to celebrate and not just rush past it. That moment of pause will give you a little dopamine hit in your brain. So essentially, you'll get rewarded, and then you'll be able to continue on that positive momentum towards whatever good that happened. One of the difficulties in being a high achiever is that for you, if you don't take time to celebrate, one, you're not going to know what to keep doing, while at the same time, you're not going to get the most out of every moment. Hey everyone, we're gonna pause real quick to explain why the change in setting and camera angles. Basically, I had a technical glitch and I lost most of the rest of the video, so I'm re-recording this at a later date. With that said, let's jump in. The 4th reason to start a weekly routine as soon as you can is that a weekly routine gives you an opportunity to look at your previous week and ask, what didn't go well? See, this question lets you pause and take stock of the things that are not going according to plan or even your own expectation. You have a chance during this piece to see where you might have messed up or dropped the ball, been overwhelmed, failed, missed an opportunity, on and on and on. Over the years, I've seen so many of my failures on a week-to-week basis. I began connecting dots to say, when this happens or when I do this, I tend to experience this. So a very basic example, when I lack a lot of sleep, I tend to lack a lot of patience as a dad. Or when I say yes to so many work projects, without really thinking, I will get extremely overwhelmed, which will lead me towards a lack of sleep, which would eventually have me lack patience. The point is that as you get to think through what's not going well in the previous week, you're able to make adjustments, which is reason number 5, that you should start a weekly routine as soon as you can. Weekly routines give you a chance to double down on what worked in order to make next week better by asking the question, what adjustments do I need to make next week? So once you ask what went well, and then you're gonna ask what didn't go well, this is the ideas that you're going to double down to see what's going well, keep doing those. What's not going well, either eliminate those, make adjustments to them, or learn the lesson you need to learn so that you can move the needle more forward towards your goals. You see, in a large sense, this becomes an endless cycle of iterative improvement. You're continually getting better and better and better. So if the win last week was that you slept really well and noticed a huge attitude adjustment, then you double down on that sleeping schedule and you keep fine-tuning it over the weeks. But if there was a loss last week where you were extremely stressed because you said yes to too many work projects, then you're either going to eliminate that commitment, you are going to finish the commitment, and also learn a valuable lesson not to say yes so quickly. Over time, you're going to learn what works for you and your personality and the different roles you have. With time, this is the cool thing about it. You're essentially going to figure out how you can best accomplish goals, live out your mission, and fulfill your purpose in life on a week-to-week basis with continual improvement, while recognizing that you're gonna mess up continually. The aim of this video was to discuss 5 reasons to start a weekly routine as soon as you can so that you can get better results, be connected to your life's purpose, and accomplish more goals while feeling more productive throughout your week. If you want to see more type of this content, please get subscribed. And if this video interested you, I think you should check out this video where I discuss the weekly routine in my life and also give some bonus tips I've learned over the years. I'll see you guys on the next video.